Hello, my name is Alyssa Layne and welcome to my channel. It is the end of April, a quite eventful month, and today I'm going to be looking back at all of the Disney news and events that took place. Perhaps the most recent event was the release of Marvel's Infinity War. This is the movie that the last 10 years of Marvel films have been leading towards, and the public has loved it. In fact, it's already grossed more than $630 million worldwide, and it hasn't even been released in China yet. Though I'm not sure how the critics like it because I've been staying away from all reviews so that I can see the film spoiler-free. So to help me and others out with that quest, I ask you to please keep the comments spoiler-free as well. If you watched last week's video, then you'll know that Animal Kingdom had its 20th birthday last Sunday on Earth Day. Now, part of the celebration was the opening of a brand new show called Up, a Great Bird Adventure. Now, this show takes place in the same location that Flights of Wonder used to happen in. And I'm super excited that it seems to really be the time for lots of different Pixar shows and properties to be making their way into the parks across the globe. In other Animal Kingdom birthday news, last Sunday they also unveiled the new Pandora utility suit. Now this is a new walk-around character who is a man in an exosuit, much like those seen in the Avatar films. But this one's not to gain more military might. Instead, it's used for collecting samples and for discovering everything that the world of Pandora has to offer. Now this character will talk and interact with guests, sharing all of the things he's learned so far about Pandora, and really sharing with guests the importance of taking care of the nature around us. The last bit of Animal Kingdom birthday news is the announcement of a special Adventures by Disney trip to South Africa. Now what makes this trip so special is that you will be accompanied by Joe Rohde and Dr. Mark Penning. Now Joe Rohde will be sharing his view of Africa through a storytelling and art perspective, while Dr. Mark Penning will be sharing his expertise on South African natural history. This is sure to be an unforgettable trip. Disney World announced its new solar facility this month as well. It'll be 270 acres near Disney's Animal Kingdom, and construction will begin on it soon. What's cool about it is that this plant will be enough to power 2 of the 4 theme parks at Walt Disney World. And with its efforts combined along with the solar facility near Epcot, Disney World will soon be able to cover more than 25% of the energy needs of the entire resort. Way to go, Disney. Also this month, we received a trailer for Disney Nature's Penguins documentary. Now this film will be releasing next year on Earth Day. And I can already tell from the trailer that this is going to be, number 1, super adorable, and number 2, a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see it and find out if it will be included into Rivers of Life, like many of the other Disney nature films have been. We also had a big opening this month. Toy Story Land is now open at Shanghai Disneyland. It opened on the 26th of April, and I've loved seeing all the footage from guests finally getting to enjoy Toy Story Land. And seeing all this has made me even more excited for Toy Story Land to open at Disney's Hollywood Studios later this summer. Speaking of Pixar, Pixar Fest opened this month over at the Disneyland Resort. Now, this celebration will be going on all summer and includes a brand new Pixar fireworks show, the return of the fabulous Paint the Night parade, which my family and I love, and some amazing decorations and some delicious treats for guests to enjoy. And later this summer, joining Pixar Fest will be the opening of Pixar Pier over at Disney's California Adventure. And in Pixar Pier, we got a closer look at some of the attractions that will be opening with the rest of Pixar Pier. First of all, we got an idea of what characters will be represented on the Pixar Pal Around, which is the name of the Ferris wheel ride. I was pleasantly surprised to see that Coco characters made the grade, and I'm excited that it's already getting some representation in the parks. We also got a look at the new ride cars for the Incredicoaster, and they are looking sleek. But you don't have to take my word for it. You can see images of these down at the links in the description box below, where you'll also find links to all the stories I'm talking about today. My favorite Epcot pavilion, Norway, is getting a new exhibit all about the gods of the Vikings. Now this exhibit will be inside the Stave Church Gallery, which has always been one of my favorite places in the entirety of the World Showcase. and I can't wait to someday soon go and learn all about Norse mythology. In some international news, the Tokyo Disney Resort is starting their 35th anniversary happiest celebration. Now, this celebration includes new merchandise, entertainment, treats, and of course, beautiful decorations throughout the park. And right now, they're actually still celebrating Easter over in Tokyo, where you can still get the very popular bunny ears and bonnets now through June 6th. And while Easter will be ending then, the 35th anniversary celebration will be continuing through March of next year. For our fun Disney story of the month, I bring you the tale of a family of Disneyland cast members. The Gerlach family has 4 generations of cast members, including 19 different family members. And their history with the company began all the way back in 1956, the year after Disneyland opened. Now, they recently had a reunion at the Disneyland Resort where they celebrated the start of Pixar Fest and watched one of their youngest members perform in the Pixar Play Parade. Cast members make so much magic possible at Disney parks across the globe, and it's special to see how this family enjoys making so much magic possible. April has been quite the exciting month in the world of Disney. Head on down to the comments and let me know, what Disney story were you most excited to hear about this month? I am most excited about Infinity War, even though I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure it will be excellent. And if you liked this video, go ahead and click on that thumbs up button, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more Disney content from me. And I will see you all next Sunday for another Disney video. Bye now!